Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day 20 of Brewvent 2022. I am your hostess with the mostest, Rachel. Reminder to please click on the link in the bio so that you can see the full video of this. We are in our home stretch of 24 beers in 24 days in this holiday season. We got a huge snowstorm in Seattle last night and into this morning, so there's about 6 inches of snow outside, so we're kind of all just hunkered down. And Lord knows we'll all be trapped for ages because I don't know if anybody has ever heard this, but I'm not exaggerating. The city of Seattle owns one snowplow. One. For the entire city, and I'm pretty sure the suburbs too. Not 100% sure, or maybe it's just the city of Seattle. No, actually, I think the city owns one, and the suburbs might own more. But the point is, we are vastly underprepared for something like this because up until recently, snow just doesn't really happen here. So it's gotten much more recent in recent years, but much more frequent in recent years. But we still have decided that it's just not worth the expense to get infrastructure, and we just kind of tough it out when we get snowed in for the week it takes for schools to close and figure out what's going on. So a little bit crazy. Let's have a beer. Ooh, already I like that there's a purple top. Ashland Amber. Wow, this is fighting me. I love this can. Look how cute this can is. The color, this actually is like the exact color palette of my rain jacket and my puffy. This is really funny. All right, we have the Ashland Amber Oregon Brewed Amber Ale. Caldera from Ashland, Oregon. Shout out to my friend Deanna, who lived for a long time in Ashland. Let's see if there's a description. No, it just tells me that it's brewed and canned by the Caldera Brewing Company in Ashland, Oregon. Ingredients are mountain water, not just water, mountain water, malted barley, hops, yeast. Go biking, go skiing, go home. Go rafting, go fishing, go boarding. This is very funny. All right, so it's 5.6% ABV. It's an amber ale, which we have not had yet in our box. I also noticed yesterday when I was out with my friend Andrew, we haven't had a stout yet either, which is kind of interesting. But it doesn't really tell me anything about this. It just looks pretty. So let's see if it looks as pretty in the glass. Alrighty, let's do this. Well, that's definitely an amber ale. It's got the redness to it for sure. Boom. Ooh, is that gonna foam over? Nope, it's good. Yay. Alrighty, so yes, as you can see here, we have a classic amber ale. You always know that it's amber when you have a little bit of the red to it. You know, it's like that, such a dark gold color that it has a little bit of red, like orange red to it, as would be wont to be the case for an amber ale. Let's see, it is nice and clear, maybe a little bit of haziness, but not a lot. Nice creamy head. Not too big. Let's see what kind of nose we get. Ooh. What is that? Honey and like spiced orange is kind of what I'm getting off of this. Definitely a spicy, almost Tazon type of situation. And there's a definite, the nose is actually quite sweet. So I'm interested to see how this lands on the tongue. Let's find out. Okay. So this is not my happy beer face. I think I've hit the first one in the box that I'm really not a fan of. This is bizarre and not in a cool way. And it's not even just that it's like boring. Yeah. It's got like, I mean, not to gross anybody out here, but it's got almost like a, I mean, I don't even like want to say this, but like, it's got like a pukey sort of like my mouth, like not to be gross, but it almost feels like I just threw up, like after having sipped this, like that taste that you get, that bile, bitter, like, and like weird. I don't know. I'm going to tough out one more sip, but oh, okay. Yeah. This is not a good beer. I'm sorry to have to say it. Like, I guess we had to hit one eventually. This tastes like bile. Like, it's just bitterness, and like, I literally feel like I just threw up. I literally, like, that's what my mouth tastes like right now. I'm gonna go brush my teeth after this. This is terrible. I'm not even gonna go into any more detail. We're just gonna cut this short. This is bad. This is a bad beer. Nutcracker wise, I'll use my red nutcracker. Oh my God. Wow. I mean, unless like I just got a bad can, I don't think so though. Yeah. I mean, I've had some great ambers in my time and that ain't one of them. How many nutcrackers should I give this bad boy? I mean, it's not Elysian Space Dust bad, but it's barely better than that. Elysian Space Dust was like, I'm trying to remember what I gave that. I remember that Elysian Space Dust, after I ranked it, I thought that I had still gone too high. I think I gave it something ridiculous, like 2.5 or 2.75, when in reality, I should have given it like, quite frankly, like a 0.5 or a 1. This I'm gonna give, this is a 1. This is a 1. Yeah, this is pretty damn gross, and I will have no problem dumping that out and enjoying something else, or, you know, just kind of going along with my day. So 1 nutcracker, because maybe if you like a bitter amber, this could be for you. Like, I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna say that everyone would hate this and that it's disgusting, but not at all to my taste. I'm sure though that there's someone out there who would like it. I think it's gross. So we're gonna pass on that, but I will give it 1 nutcracker for the people who would like this type of thing. And it's still better than Elysian Space Dust, so I'll at least give it that. But I mean, if your bar is better than Elysian Space Dust, I mean, it's like the bar is on the floor and you're still tripping over it. So no. All right, yeah, 1 nutcracker just to throw a bone to the people who like this type of thing. Otherwise, no thank you. Let's hope for a nice high day tomorrow and let's hope that we get ourselves a nice good one tomorrow afternoon. I will see you back here tomorrow for hopefully a much better beer. And until we drink something much, much better than this, cheers.